a lot of problems here. At this pace, you're not going to get it done.
Boy, talk about pressure. Some big yelling guy in overalls. A Dallas woman hoping to make a difference for her family in the Fox reality show Home Free. It's on tonight. Kate Thompson here to talk about how, and you're working with your sister.
Yes.
In this. Twin sister?
My twin sister.
Wow.
Yes, it was a lot of fun. It was very challenging, but it was fun to do this with her.
And you've got a motivation. You want to do something nice for your family who supported you and your sister.
Yeah, my parents, supported us, all of our lives, and now that they're later in life and my dad's a little sick, we wanted to do something for them. So we decided to do a competition and try to get them a dream home.
So what is the goal? I mean, this is we call it kind of a do-it-yourself show. And Mike Holmes, who we know from from cable TV, is on there, kind of directing the whole thing on Fox. And you are thrown in with a bunch of strangers who may or may not have varying levels of home improvement skills. Your home improvement skills would be described as on a 1 to 10?
0.
It's that bad.
Yeah. I mean, my sister likes to call it, we went from 0 to hero. We couldn't use a drill when we first got into this. And, through the weeks, we've learned a lot and gained a lot of skills. And, we actually built a dining table in the third episode. So we learn a lot throughout the whole series.
Right,
so.
and at the end, somebody gets what?
They get a dream home. That's what everybody's competing for.
Right.
So you have to really earn it. Mike makes you work for it, for sure.
Where would you, and the show is now complete, and you can't talk about how the whole thing turns out, but you've been sworn to secrecy.
Yes.
But how would you describe your home improvement skills now? Do you have confidence now?
I have a lot of confidence. I feel like I'm very handy. My boyfriend actually has a lot of projects he wants me to start doing around the house. So building things, doing things. So yeah, I'm pretty handy. I got some skills now.
Right. And during the time that you move in, what's the condition of the house when you move in when you're doing these projects? Because every week you're doing a different house.
Yes, every week it's a different house, and it's a disaster on day one. I mean, it is.
It's not just boy, the wallpaper should be changed.
Right.
It's worse
like
than that.
Maybe we should just tear it down and restart. But that's kind of how some of the houses were. But yeah, we demo everything. We have all these projects that we do, and we work with Mike's crew to renovate the entire house and turn it into a dream home. So it's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
We did it all in 5 days. So.
Wow. But in the meantime, you've got to live in those lousy conditions. So I would suspect the first thing you have to do is make the house livable before you start worrying about the color of the granite countertops.
Right. Well, we actually, we work on site, and then we actually have to live in campers. Basically, we basically camp on the front yard of the construction site. So when you're done for the day, you don't get to go home and relax. You go to your camper and sleep on site.
Right, but you're still dealing with the same people. Does it sometimes get a little tense in there? Because you're not only competing against these people, you have to be working with these people.
Right, yeah. I mean, tensions are very high. Everybody's, trying to compete, and they're doing it for their families. So, it was hard competing against some of them, but we also became very good friends with some of them. So you kind of become a family while you're doing it.
Right. Well, we cannot wait to see and hope that you do very well during this series. It is called Home Free. It is tonight at 8 o'clock here on Fox 4. Thanks a bunch for coming in.
Thanks for having me.